Jessica made that second and third a lot grittier, though. Used her clinch a lot more. It was a good fight.
It was a tough fight, yeah. Cool. All right, guys, we've got Noah Hodges, who's I believe, a West Virginia State wrestling champion in high school. Then he went to college at UK. I'm not sure if he's still a student there. But we're going to have a good match between two good wrestlers, because the guy he's fighting, Joey Thomas, was a D1 wrestler at WVU.
Oh, really?
And I've gotten to train with Joey, and for Joey being a 130-pound guy, it's very difficult for me to hold Joey down. Wow. I can get up underneath of his legs, I can tap him, but to just straight up pin him down or even sweep him and pin him, very, very difficult. I mean, he's got the good wrestler hips.
He's squirrely.
Yeah, very squirrely. Very difficult to hold down, and just a high level wrestler. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of game plan he's working here. I know that Joey is a little bit newer to the striking game, so that'll be potentially an interesting dynamic to see play out. But he's also fighting a guy who's a solid enough wrestler that we're not going to see a huge gap in skill, I don't think. Although we may very well, we'll see. But
Ladies and gentlemen, this is now scheduled for referee Tony Sidman. This is in the flyweight division, fighting first out the blue corner, representing Outlaw, making his debut this evening, weighing in at 125 pounds even, dressed in black, red, and gray, from Grafton, West Virginia, Noah Hodges!
we're here, a good pop for Noah Hodges. I just heard he fighting out of Team Outlaw, which is here in Fairmont. David Forsyth.
Which is interesting. Do they have a few fighters on this card, I think? Or?
I'm not sure about Outlaw. I mean, Outlaw and the compound kind of used to be one thing, and then they split apart. So
solid. And actually, now that you're saying that, that's kind of what was going through my mind. I thought they were the same team, so I'm glad you said that. I kind of forgot about that.
I think they're still on good terms, but Fred got his own space in Fairmont, and so they moved out there where they've got a little bit more mat room.
So is that still Jason Bearden and David Forsyth?
Forsyth,
Forsyth, okay. Yeah. And sorry, David, for mispronouncing your name.
Sorry for correcting you.
It's okay. No, it's all right. I'm terrible.
Good exchange of striking.
This very solid striking, right? These, look at that shot.
That takedown.
Beautiful.
And
beautiful.
There's that wrestling.
Joey's wrestling is so high level.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. Beautiful. I can't say
shot
enough.
from far away. That was beautiful.
Yeah. So quick. Yep.
And
now let's see if he can turn this into a good controlling position.
But even look how hard, man! What a scramble! Look at that. That's beautiful.
We're going
to
went for a mat return, but but his opponent did a. Noah Hodges did a good
keeping his base.
Yeah, did a good job, and he actually hooked the leg as he was getting picked up to get mat return. Sorry, guys, my voice is starting to fail me. It's almost like I screamed
Mine
a lot.
cracked during when I was talking to Ricky Lobato. I hope nobody noticed my voice cracked. It got super high.
Puberty's rough, you know.
It's what it sounded like.
It's rough.
I keep
oh, big right hand.
Yeah. It means we'll survive a little longer, right? So.
Hodges cracked him there.
I mean, this is very technical. This is nice. I like it.
Yeah.
And excellent work from Hodges to get back to his feet.
You guys,
nice right hand from Hodges there.
I'm a heavyweight. I love heavyweights, but I do like this action. Look at that. I mean, the speed, the technique. This is beautiful.
Great job.
Hodges did a good job defending that, and he landed a right hand on the break.
He used that crossface to get him off of him.
Yeah.
It was great work.
Ooh.
And excellent shots by Thomas there.
Yeah. Going southpaw with that good left coming behind there.
That's that
nice.
wrestler explosiveness we talked about.
And he likes to shoot off that right leg. That's why he favors southpaw.
But, you know, and it goes back to, like, they can fake that shot and throw an overhand left or overhand right, and it's money because you got to respect that shot.
Well, it's the same reason that Khabib was able to drop Conor McGregor.
Absolutely.
He had him so worried about that wrestling that he put him down with strikes, and no one expects that.
And look at that left high kick he threw in there while we weren't paying attention. It was beautiful. I mean, these guys they're They do not look like new fighters. They look beautiful.
No, that's a tough round to score. I think Joey's probably going to get it because he gets the takedown in the pass, but wasn't really able to do much damage. I think the most significant strike of the round was probably the right hand on the break after the second failed shot.
I think I would score it for Thomas because of the control.
No, it's interesting, though. I wonder what the confidence is like of Noah Hodges. He got taken down by this guy who's a stud wrestler. He was able to get back to his feet, and then he was able to defend the second shot.
And not only that, he cracked him.
And he was able to land some punches. I think he's starting to feel like he's finding his rhythm.
But he got cracked as well.
He did.
Thomas landed some really big shots there after they broke.
Yep.
I think that was his best combination of the fight. Big left hook.
Sure. Like looking at both fighters, they look very confident coming out of the corner. The coaches look confident. Josh Fowler's over there laughing.
And neither one looks the least bit tired.
Yeah,
these guys are not gassed.
Yeah, they're very hard in 2-minute rounds to make a flyweight tired.
I could try.
Maybe if I started in Kessa.
If I sat on him.
We saw some good leg kicks from Hodges in that first round as well.
Yeah, there's another. A little bit higher, but looks good. That was a good one. Good inside left, but it set up that shot.
Joey's so good at finishing these takedowns.
But even his scrambles, look at that. His scrambles are after.
Now, I'd like to see Joey look at that. Settle here. He needs to settle.
He's hunting for the leg. What do you think, Colin? This is
he is hunting for a knee bar, kind of in that victor's roll type position.
Yeah.
Now, this is one place where I have personally seen Joey have some trouble, but
he's not got his hip.
He's out easy.
Though, and he's looking for that guillotine. He's got the power guillotine, and Hodges slips right out.
But all that motion kept him busy, right?
Yep.
So he couldn't throw punches, couldn't do anything, and it got him out of the scramble.
Right hand just misses.
Hodges does a great job getting back to his feet yet again with a minute to work.
Oh,
and a nice
right. Yeah.
Joey answers with a left hook of his own. 1-2 up the center.
Nice shot. His shots are a little far. Man, they're so beautiful, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're far out, but they're so slick. But again, his defense, too, the defense is just as good. Look at him holding that waist there. It's hard to finish because if he don't keep hold of legs, he's going to scoot out. I mean, high-level stuff right here. I know that people don't understand, but, like, even this wrestling game is just beautiful.
Yeah, and we see Hodges doing a good job. He's using that. He's not getting pinned back flat on his mat.
Yeah, I would argue maybe with his leg here, do a Khabib style for what Elijah was saying is lock up the legs, do a little dog humper technique, as we said, which he didn't do, and that's why he's able to turn over. That was the best thing that I always saw Khabib do is he wrap at the legs, and then when you get worried about the legs and push down, then he punch you in the face, right? It was a very simple game.
He does almost like a really low mount.
Oh, and he's going to swim to the head, He's trying to swim to the head and go, but he doesn't quite have the pop.
Yeah, it's not going to work. Good round.
That was another good round. I believe we're 2 rounds to none for Joey Thomas probably at this point.
And it's the
high-level fight.
Wrestling's winning the day for Thomas right now. The fact that he can put Hodges on his back when he needs to.
Joey Thomas does not look like an 0-1 fighter at all.
He was doing well in his first fight. Same thing, kind of out-wrestling the guy, and he got caught in a guillotine, a high-risk guillotine in an exchange, and he got put to sleep.
Jeez.
And you saw him going for his own there. You can tell he's wised up to the guillotine.
Yeah.
Well, props to him for not being scared of the guillotine and still going for the shots, right? I mean, he's sticking to his game, and he looks good.
Just making some
adjustments. And you definitely see that sometimes. A good wrestler gets caught in a guillotine, they start getting gun shy.
Yeah.
And we saw those shots were from very far away, like far enough away that you would normally not tell somebody to shoot from. But Joey's got that penetration.
He's shooting with his head up as well, and he's landing most every time in side control.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to worry about that guillotine. It's great work.
So what would you guys say in round 3? Do we think this is 1-1? Do we think it's 2-0?
I think it's 2-0
I think it's 2-0, but the first round was close. I wouldn't be shocked if it was 1-1.
And
second round, not as close.
If you're in the corner of Thomas, you got to be telling him more of the same. Put him on his back.
Now, that was a far shot that didn't work finally.
Yeah, that time he was able to get his down block in.
Oh! Yeah, but look, great shot.
And he's going for that guillotine, and that was a mistake.
Yeah. He's going to come out ahead of this,
That's the thing is when
he's got him against the cage.
When you attack the guillotine, you commit yourself to that position.
Yeah, but he's got that left hook in.
Oh, he's got the neck really deep.
Oh, he passed it, though.
Yeah.
We could see a Von Flue. We're not going to, but we could, potentially, right? Oh, look, there's a Von Flue happening now.
Joey was kind of starting to set it up.
Yeah. And that's the thing. We saw a good punch But we're going to probably end this last minute unless he gets up with him being on top.
If you're Hodges, you got to get back up to
Absolutely.
your feet. He's done it twice before. Let's see if he can make it happen a third time. And you got to put him away, I think, at this point.
Yeah, he's got to dig.
Oh, he's going to get back up. I got a feeling that he's going to let him up. He's got. If I were him, I would make sure that he does not get up.
Yeah, if you're Thomas, you want to smash him right now.
Yeah,
you got short time, probably up 2 rounds now, probably 3.
But she just can never trust judges. That's the problem, right? There could be a bunch, and again, no disrespect, but there could be a bunch of boxing refs that do not understand the ground game, and they just don't score any of that.
Don't want to put your faith in the judges.
Now we're back up. We got 30 seconds to work.
Yeah, this could be interesting because if he lands another shot, which he didn't, but it could have made it interesting. And this is a good rep. If he pulls that leg over his head, he can make a little escape there on the bottom.
Or start to attack
it
that
looks
leg.
like Hodges is on for that Kimura.
So he needs to keep that left arm in there to cross.
Yeah, he was committed to a double screw grip there, and then Joey went to kind of put his arm in play for that Kimura, but I believe we're going to end the last 10 seconds here. Joey Thomas in control. Very good performance from Joey Thomas.
Excellent work.
Walk out with Mitchell. Just to be nice.
Judge number 1 scores about 30-27. Bridgeport. Judge number 2 scores about 29-28. Blue corner. Judge number 3 scores about 30-27 for your winner by split decision. Joey.